Good morning, good afternoon, and welcome back to today's Watching Chickies, which is day 46, and this is part 2. Because, well, we experienced yet another Reddit technical error message, which I guess just means another little episode. And such an odd, trilling noise from our little Kagome there. Ooh, and one from Stormy. Ooh, that was almost like a purr. And hello there, Memento Mori, and no worries for the second stream. We only got a half hour of that stream in, so I figured that was too short anyway. So we might as well try for the second. And hello there, Michael Green 25. And we're hearing a few odd little almost purr-like noises from the Chickies. A weird sort of trill. Have you stopped now? Alright, well, I guess we will go on. So the little Chickies are just taking a little bit of a nap time now. But you know, that's to be expected with young chickens. It seems like most of their day is just sort of divided up into nap time, eating, playing, and then, you know, trying to get Dad's attention sometimes. What's that, Kagome? Huh? You want Dad to say hello? Oh, come here to Dad. Come here. Come here to Dad. Dad wants to say hello. A little yawn. There you go. You settled down so nicely. And such a lovely little onagadori. Ooh, bless you, Kagome. A tiny little chicken sneeze. And Stormy keeps making that odd little trill. I wonder if that means that she is happy. Or she's just wondering what's going on over here. Well, little Stormy, I am just petting our little brown-eyed chicken right here, Kagome. And she's having a lovely little time with Dad. Oh, your new golden feathers are so lovely there, Kagome. You know that black streak on the top of your head is almost completely invisible now because of these new feathers. But that's all right. You went from being black-haired to becoming a blonde. Kind of the opposite of what happened for me. I started life as a blonde, and then I ended up with much darker brown hair. Yes. Oh, there you go. And this little chick seems to be having a good time. And yes, we can see little changes to the chicken each and every day. And all of these chickens now are 46 days old. 46 days, and we got to see every single day of their development. And even our fussy girl here, Kagome, does like a good pet every once in a while. There we go. There we go. Oh, well, you know, Michael Green 25 asked, if I could be reborn as an animal, which one would you be? Well, for a little tangent here, I was originally born in Tokyo. And before I was born, my parents went on lots of trips throughout Asia. And in one of their trips, they ended up in Thailand. And outside one of the temples, my mom encountered a monk. And this was before she knew that she was pregnant with me. And the monk asked her to look at one of the statues outside, which was of an elephant, and just asked her to touch it. And, she kind of did. And the monk informed her that she was pregnant with a boy, and that in his next life he will be reborn as an elephant. And she thought that was rather funny. And about a month later, she actually discovered that she was pregnant with me. So I guess in my next life, Michael Green, I might end up as an elephant. Well, that seems all right. That trunk does seem like a good deal. Lovely. And a lovely little chick. There we go. I always like seeing Kagome have a nice time, especially when she could get so stressed. Look at her now. A little yawn. Are you ready for fun and activity? Are you done with Dad giving you some scritches? Oh dear. Oh, are you settling back down? You want more scritches? Ooh, lovely. Oh, no, you're gonna fly. And there she goes. All fluffed up. I wasn't having fun with Dad. It was all a trick. Yes, yes, yes. And there we go. Braveheart's just seeing what's up. Are you guys getting a little bit hungry? Is that it? Is that why you're looking at your food dish? Oh, yes. Our Braveheart has a little case of the munchies. And Jay Topcat, yes, I have thought of using my voice to have a few little stories. Oh, Kagome, that's food that I threw away because you messed up and pooped in it. Don't eat from that food. Don't eat from that food. Come here. Come there. Go eat from your proper food dish. And if you check out our YouTube channel called Watching Chickies, I've released my first bit of narration in which I do read from a book called Japanese Fairy Tales, from the first story of that book. So I'm hoping to read a few more stories very soon. And right here, yes, we do have a silkie. Her name is Stormy, and she is a lovely little chick. And right here is our onagadori, named Kagome. And right here is our ayam cemeni, named Braveheart. And mayonnaise, well, they have not got to enjoy coop life yet because we've had some bad weather over here, which has resulted in them staying inside for a bit longer. Oh, and Stormy wants to join the others back in, but she can't really fly like the others, so I'm gonna have to give her a lift. But I'm gonna take this opportunity to do their weigh-in. So if I'm gonna lift Stormy down anyway, I might as well keep track of her weight for today. So here we go, Stormy. Here we go. Shh. It's okay. Look. Stormy, Stormy. There you go. And there you go, girl. 222 grams, which is a 5-gram increase for you, which is very nice. 222 grams. And there we go. We're going to give you a little lift, and you're going to go back with the others. Oh, yes, yes, yes. You can fly. You can fly. As long as Dad is helping you, you can always fly. All right, now, I guess we should get on and weigh Kagome. Here you go, Kagome. I know. Kagome. Kagome, no. No. There you go. There you go. No, 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 no. Don't fly yet. We want to see what your actual weight is. All right, 307 grams. Thank you. Oh, you want to do it yourself? That's fine. So Kagome got to 307 grams, which is a 12-gram increase from yesterday. Oh my, oh my. Okay, come here, Kagome. Yes, I can give you a lift. And there we go. Down with the others. Yes, and Microgreen25, yes, I am still using Windows on my laptop. But, you know, I mostly just use it for writing and then keeping track of these streams. So here we go. Here we go. Braveheart, it's your turn, my son. It's your turn. I know Kagome's telling you things, right? Ooh. Braveheart. Oh, Braveheart, what are you doing? What are you doing? Look, 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 look. It is just this. We do this every single day. There we go. Oh, go back just a little bit. Just a little bit. You need both of your feet to be on the plate. And 328. Huh. That is not much for you, but that's all right. And I'm sorry about that, Braveheart. There we go. 328. So that's only a 2-gram increase for Braveheart. But, you know, that's nothing to worry about at this stage. And there we go. And we just keep track of our little chickies' growth because, you know, them suddenly losing weight is a sign that things might be going wrong. Oh, and mayonnaise instruments, budgies, are singing to our little chickies right now. And look, little chickies, some nice ground-up starter feed there for you. Oh, there you go. Eat well and be merry, little chickies. Eat well and be merry. Lovely. And, Microgreen25, ayam cemeni are not really a common breed here in America. But, you know, they're not, outside the realm of affordability. You just need to make sure that you have, you know, the right sort of equipment to raise them. Your brooder tub, a feeder, have the right bedding, watering dish. I'd recommend a UV light as well, and your heat lamps. And then, you know, you're in a good position to be able to raise some little chickies. And I would definitely recommend ayam cemeni. They are a very friendly breed, especially if you hand raise them. And there you go. And I do enjoy, you know, using a nice, pleasant voice for them. And, you know, that helps keep them calm and friendly. And, good morning / afternoon there, February Monster. Lovely to see you again. And the difference between a UV lamp and a classic lamp. Well, a UV lamp actually gives out UV rays, much like our sun does. Normal lights don't do this. And, you know, it can help stimulate the development of, like, vitamin, I believe, what is it, D or B, from the light. And, you know, it's generally good for any sort of animal or creature that can't really go outside when they're supposed to be. And hello there, Mika-san. And here is our happy little peep squad. And for those of you just joining the stream, welcome to Watching Chickies, the daily live stream in which we watch the lives and the development of these 3 young chickens, who are now 46 days old. In gray, we have our little silky chicken named Stormy, who's just having a nice drink. Over in black, we have our ayam cemeni named Braveheart. And here we have our onagadori named Kagome. Hello there, Kagome. Puffing up your feathers. Oh my. And there we go. Here they all are. And for those of you interested in checking out their development throughout the stages, we have uploaded all of these streams to our YouTube channel called Watching Chickies. There's a link to it in our profile page. And there is a link to our Instagram and our Patreon. And this is a good time to thank our lovely Patreons, Xanthe, Terror Birdie, Kate, and the Foley family. You guys are awesome, and you help me keep this stream coming to all of you guys here on Reddit and YouTube every single day. And there we go. Lots and lots of peeping going on. And I love, even though each and every one of these little chickies are different from each other, they have made one nice cohesive flock. And there you go. You having a nice time eating there, Braveheart? Yeah? Just munching there on the starter feed. And they have all done today's weigh-in. Braveheart ended up being 328 grams. He only went up by 2 grams. Kagome went up a whopping 12 grams at 307. And Stormy went to 222 grams. And there we go. Oh yes, if you just use the watering dish and the feeder just to compare their size, you can see how big these little chickies got, especially with Stormy standing right on top of the feeder. And they are all amazing. Oh, and a special thing for our YouTube watchers this upcoming week. I'm planning on them having a little checkup at a local vet's place to possibly look into getting some of their flight feathers clipped. So we might be having a little special episode in which you get to see the chickies checked out by a vet. So that might be an exciting little educational video. And we'll get the final confirmation from the vet on what their actual genders are. And there you go. That will be exciting. And we'll see if I was right. If Kagome and Stormy are hens, and if Braveheart is a rooster. Ooh! What was that? And our YouTube channel is called Watching Chickies, and there's a link to it in my profile page. Oh, and our little Stormy just did a bit of preening to Kagome. There we go. And yes, it almost sounded just like Kagome was trying to make a baka. Baka? Oh, I got a weird look from Braveheart for trying to make that noise. Oh dear. Oh dear. Dad is acting weird. And there you go. Some happy little chicks. And Stormy, you're just being so helpful with trying to preen Kagome. Because I know, well, your own preening is much different. You know, maybe I should even try combing our little Stormy sometimes with her hair like feathers. Maybe a fine brush or something would help her. We could give you little hairstyles and everything. Well, and Michael Green wants all of you guys to know, Peep, peep, peep. Oh my. And Dave-san 111. These guys are all now 46 days old. Firmly into their teenage stage. And we do try to make sure that every night when they go to sleep, they're in a nice quiet environment, and we turn out the UV light to mimic nighttime for them. Because we want them to be on a night-day schedule. And there we go. And yes, Memento Mori, Kagome is firmly into her rebellious teenage stage. Yes, you are. You're our little rebellious chicken. But you know, as we saw earlier, you still like a few pets. And yes, Dave-san, well, even though they're only 46 days old, they are growing quite nicely. Braveheart is 328 grams today.